business. Because a publicist can take your content, whatever you produce in-house, your story, and put it in a way where the mass media can buy it. Story sells. And it definitely goes a long way. So you got the PR, the publicist. She's doing her job. The record is nice. Now, if we have any graphic designers in the house, that goes to you right now. Graphic designer is definitely going to come with the content and the image that we need to put in place to sell that track. The song might be something good, but we need some illusion with it. We need some image. We need something to make it come to life. Because you could hear a song on a radio station, or you could hear something in your car, and if you don't have like an image of the content of the song description, the information about the song, you're lost. So graphic designers out there, take note. You play a very important part in the music game. Because that, if you're on there too and you're a graphic designer, we're going to talk about mechanical royalties, image online, print. You get money for royalties. But we're going to touch on the later down. So we have the manager, we have the artist, we have the PR. Now we're looking again the song played on the radio station. Very important time. The song gets played on the radio station. We have a few friends, we bring it to the radio station, the song gets played. All our friends that we have are requesting the song because they love it. We're all excited. We start getting phone calls from bigger agents like record label companies because the song is hot. We get excited again. This goes for all the lawyers out there. Managers, get you a good attorney. So now we go visit an attorney. We tell the attorney, we produce the song, here's the producer. We have a marketing person. We have a budget in place. And the song is definitely getting a hit. And everybody loves the song. So where do we go from here? Legal part. Definitely need that part. So for all the lawyers out there, this is for the lawyers part now. The management comes to you and see you. And your job as an attorney is to make sure whatever transparency, whatever document the management bring to you, because know that he has a team. Teamwork right now. So you as your attorney out there, again, your job is to make sure transparency and everything is in place. One would be for attorneys making sure the track that's produced, a split sheet is in place. There's a word called split sheets. Split sheets are given whenever you're in the studio. You can get it online, it's free. Split sheets explains the percentage on the track. At the beginning, when remember we talked about we went to the studio. We had the artist, we had the producer. So now, on that split sheet, the producer gets 50%. The artist gets another 50%, according to how he writes it. Or if not, he might get 100% in publishing. Now listen to some of the words I've been using. Publishing. We talk about royalties, radio stations, TV stations, PR, managers. Remember those words. They're going to be coming back out. So now we are the attorney. The attorney is okay. She loves what she's doing. And this goes on to attorneys again. Stick to your job. Stay in your lane. Because we have a lot of attorneys who don't stay in the lane and go out of focus on whatever project is in line. So this is not bad to the attorneys, because you'll do a good job. We need that out there. So now the attorneys out there, the attorney job is to represent us. We start getting more phone calls from record label companies. Now we're excited. We're going to get a situation. We go back to the attorney and say, hey, Universal Sony Music is calling us. What do we need to do? This goes out to the attorneys out there. Make sure your production agreement is good. Make sure whatever money is put in place, it can be explained to the record label company when it comes to marketing and promotion. So you know whatever money is being put up, you've already put up. There's a PO in place to be open. Remember that word, PO. Because most lawyers that goes in and do deals, they forget that POs can be open. And that's how you get your money, from the label. So going on, we got the deal, everybody's happy. I'll put it up 1.5 million, one track, because the song is hot. We're still on the analog side. We haven't even touched the digital side yet. So the song is already being played. All of a sudden, we need some content, visual. All the video guys in there shoot videos. Visuals are very important. Video makes money, big money in the business right now. One of the biggest paying right now with streaming is video. So if you're a videographer, if you're already new to the video world, please take note, because you definitely need an ISRC code, which I'm gonna come to that. We shoot a video on the song. Our hits getting big now. There's different platforms, as you know, everybody's looking at. YouTube, which we're familiar with. Vivo, Worldstar, a few more others out there. The song gets picked up. We start getting, everybody's calling us, we are there now. We have TV companies calling us, offering us sanitary licensings, where now we have to take it back to the attorney because our song is getting big. TV is calling. What do we do about that now? Now getting back now to the artists, I'm gonna touch it a little bit. Your song is blowing up. Your job again is to have sweat equity. That means that you have to go out there, go to the radio stations, meet the people, build a community. On the analog side, I'm still not touching digital. So think about this. Your song is blowing up, you got it out there, it's going, you think you're doing something. If anybody in the house right now is into merchandising, that's another part too we need to look at. Because if you're on the road and your name is blowing up, your name is very important. Why not sell your name on merch? The consumers are starting to buy the records. Record labels are calling in. 90 days is coming up. Check is coming. We're getting checks. Everybody's happy. It's cool. 1.5 goes real fast in the music business. Time pass, we're in the studio, we're making more records. People are asking for us more. We good. We happy. We on the road. We doing shows. Because everybody's calling. Your song is on the radio station. It's on the TV station. It's on YouTube. And our fan base is growing rapidly. Now that there's a device they call phone that's been there for a long time, but this device I have in my hand makes a lot of money. This is a game changer. If you don't understand your phone in this time right now, please learn it. Because if you want to if you have a bank account and you want to get into your bank, they ask you information on your phone. Everything is in your phone now. So you already do what we do. We get in it, boom, 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 money's coming. We start getting checks from the label. Remember the checks been coming? They send statements with the checks too. When they send statement with the checks, that means that you got to pay taxes. Lawyers, again, please consult your clients the right way. Managers, get your EIN number. Get your business account. The label is sending you checks. It's coming like crazy. Now I'm gonna touch now on the other side that I didn't really even talk about. The business side. We forgot one thing. We might be here. You're here now. You gotta get up here. So think about it. If you want to get up here, if your business is not right, you're not gonna get up there. So I'm gonna hit you on the business now. The same track that you put in the studio, before you walk into that studio, the first thing you're supposed to do is get your ISRC code. International Standard Recording Coding of Music. And there's going to be another one I'm going to use, UPC, Universal Product Code, which you're going to see in a little bit. The track, we go on there, the same track. Remember, the same track that was hot is out there, is blowing up. The money that we got from the label is finishing up. There's what they call residual income. I think we forgot that. Residual income comes from publishing, royalties. Publishing, all of us are aware of the word publishing, where it comes with companies like ASCAP, BMI, and CSAP. They're PRO companies. These are the companies that pay whenever your song gets played on the radio station, whenever your song gets played in certain areas. ASCAP, BMI, and CSAP, they pay you. That's what you get paid if your song is played on the radio station.
Say that again.
So think about it. Your song is being played on the radio station. If you don't register to ASCAP, or CSAP, or BMI, or if you don't register to those companies that pay publishing, you're not going to get paid. Remember that word I used? The split sheet? The split sheet is what's needed whenever you go into ASCAP and BMI and CSAP. Because they're going to ask you the name of the track, the company that you register with, how many minutes the song is, the ISW code of the song, the UPC code of the song, and the information on that record, which is the track information, the name of the song. The song gets played, it's out there. Think of all the radio stations